back at it again with another video. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. I did a poll on Instagram. You guys chose the Q&A over the most embarrassing moment of my life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the Q&A, and I asked you guys to ask me some questions. So I'm gonna read off some of the questions and answer them based on what you guys asked. So let's get straight into the video. The first question that I was asked was, do I have any siblings and how many? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I'm the oldest of 3. I have a little sister, and then I have a younger brother. The next question is, are you planning on having any kids? How many and how old would you be? I do plan on having kids, of course. Like, I love kids, but right now I just don't feel like I have the patience for kids. Like, I'm also, trying to finish whatever I need to finish. I don't feel like I'm ready for a kid. I mean, I honestly don't feel like you have to be ready for a kid. It's always going to be something in the way of you having a kid. So I don't really feel like there is a right time to have a kid or how old I'm going to be in order to have a kid. Like, if it happened, it happened. But as of right now, no. But I want 2 kids though. The next question I received is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I'm not talking about the dark grape purple. I'm talking about the light lavenderish purple. Like, it's so beautiful. Another question is, where are you from? Most of you guys know that I am from Suriname, but if you're new to my channel and this is your first video, I'm from Suriname. The right pronunciation for that is Suriname. The next question that I got was, do I have any high school advice? Honestly, in high school, I didn't really go through much because my parents were strict. Like, most Caribbean parents are strict. Like, they want to keep an eye on you every minute, every second, every hour, every day, like all day. Feel me? But I'm not mad at that. Like, I understand where they came from, because at the end of the day, like, we live in a cruel world. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on, and it's but so much that you can keep track of with your kids, you know what I'm saying? So if you could hold on to them for much longer, why not? You know what I'm saying? But any high school advice that I would give high schoolers is, don't get distracted by friends or peers. Stay true to yourself. Don't switch up. I'm saying this in regards of, like, education wise. Like, if your grades was at the tippity top, keep it at the tippity top. Like, don't get discouraged because of your friends. Don't get peer pressure to do stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself and have fun. Like, just have fun. And also remember, everybody is not your friend. That's all I'm saying. Like, everybody you're friends with the first year of high school, it's not going to be the friends that you graduate with at the end of your high school years. So keep that in mind. The next question was, what is my major? My major currently is early childhood education. I just love to work with kids. The next question was, what is your biggest pet peeve? Oh my God. Oh my God. My biggest pet peeve are liars. Oh my God, bro. Like, it makes my skin bubble. Like, yo. If you lie to me, bro, and I find out, like, it's clip. I swear to God, it's clip. Like, I can't. I dislike liar. It's ridiculous. Like, a liar, bro. If you're my father always told me, if you're a liar, you're a thief. If you're a thief, you go into jail. Another question that I've received was, do you have any friendship advice? Any friendship advice that I have is, I'm not really big on the whole friends thing. Like, when I was in high school, I was really like, oh my God, like, gotta make friends, gotta meet new people. But I'm not really big on the friendship thing anymore. Like, I don't really care for it. It is what it is. Stay to yourself. You don't need friends, period. Like, that's that. Like, it's only literally, I could count on one hand how many people I really, like, call friends. Like, yeah, stay true to yourself. You don't have to have friends. You don't need friends. You don't need friends. Ain't no friendship advice, because you don't need them. Who's your celebrity crush? I don't really pay attention to celebrities like that. Like, I don't really have a celebrity crush. The next question is, would you be my baby mama? Yes, Pooh. Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Another question that I was asked was, what is a challenge you think the next generation will have? A challenge that I feel the next generation will have is basically acceptance, like accepting themselves for who they are. I feel like this generation right now wants acceptance from the outside world. You don't need to be accepted by nobody but yourself. Like, you don't even have to be accepted by your parents, honestly. Like, as long as you accept yourself and who you are, it doesn't matter. You don't need acceptance from Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, you don't. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have your acceptance, like, as long as Lakeisha is okay with Lakeisha, then Lakeisha is straight. Period. You picking up what I'm putting down, so I just feel like the next generation will need to work on acceptance. Like, I feel like they're gonna want to be down with everything that everybody else does because they want to feel like a part of something, and that's not okay. Like, they're gonna sit here and use their last to buy something so expensive to be a part of like society. I feel like you don't have to be expensive. You don't have to have what everybody else has. The last and final question is, who do you admire the most, your mother or your father? Honestly, I don't really think of it like that. Like, both of my parents played a very big role in my life. They both made sure that I was good. My mother and my father, like, I was always raised in a two-parent home. So I never really felt like, I admire one parent more than I do. Like, both parents actually taught me everything I know now. Like, my mother is a little bit more like soft and my father is more of the tough love kind of person. So I was always taught to be polite, you know what I'm saying, and have a heart, but I was always taught that you can't let people play with you and you can't let certain shit pass, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the best thing he could have done, because certain people nowadays are extremely sensitive, and it irks my soul because it's certain stuff, like even your friends, for instance, if we're friends and something is wrong with you, I should be able to let you know, like, yo, this is how I feel. Some people are so sensitive, they don't want you to tell them nothing. And I don't like that. I feel like if we have a certain relationship going on, I feel like I should be able to let you know how I feel about certain stuff that you do. And if you do something wrong, I should be able to correct you without a problem. And if you feel some way about me, you should be able to come to me and tell me how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Certain people weren't raised like that. Certain people will really sit here and want you to lie in their face. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Show it to your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your grandson, your great-grandfather, your hamster, your cat, your dog, everybody. Show it to everybody. Let them subscribe, let them watch the vid, you feel me?
All that shit, damn little baby, what you call that shit? That's the red nose shawty.